Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host. You a pussy, Rich Holmes. And this morning we're going to talk about this whole vacation cost thing that everybody's kind of fucking griping over right now. Kathryn Krick, all she's doing is going around churches, okay, and having these churches fucking pay her and Jeanntal's way. That's it. That video is very clear. Oh, and by the way, I put it behind premium membership too, okay, because these fucks want to use it and not give credit. So, anyways, I could sit here and talk about it all day with you guys. That's all it's about with Kathryn, guys. Pay my way. Pay for my plane ticket, pay for my food, pay for my lodging. Oh, you also got to pay for Jeanntal's shit too. Not just mine, but you got to pay for Jeanntal's too. It's just real simple that way, right? Just pay for their whole fucking way, pay their whole meal ticket, and by the time the church is done dealing with them, they're fucking cleaned out, and everybody's like, where the fuck did all my money go? It is. It's a way of the receiving pastor, right? But to clean them out, that's what Kathryn is doing. It has nothing to do with vacation costs. And that, again, you know what painted the picture, you guys, was Rockport. When I talked to the Rockport pastor, when I talked to the pastor out of Rockport, Texas, and he was the only one out of all the churches that I called, he called back. But no, yeah. And he was very kind about it. That one interaction with that pastor, very nice man. He didn't want to badmouth Kathryn, and I get it. I get these pastors. I don't want to badmouth Kathryn, but there's a time. It's not badmouthing them if you're speaking up about the truth and what they're doing behind the scenes of the pulpit, right? Because the one thing that the Rockport pastor told me was, "Hey, man, I don't want to badmouth them, but there were some things that I noticed. There were some inconsistencies with her theology that I didn't think were too cool." I'm like, okay, talk to me about it. A lot of things he said were right in tune with what we'd been saying about Kathryn. And when he told me about the money, how she was praying for people, everything, it's just, she was there to get paid and get the fuck out. That's why you don't see Kathryn at any churches in America anymore, because everybody figured out who the fuck she was. And it was that video right there. It was that video. Not only that, but people are reaching out to her and finding out how much it's going to cost. Hey, fuck yeah, Rachel Bone. Fuck yeah, right on, good deal. Yeah, it is. That's the thing. It's all about money. It's like the fact that Kathryn just goes, and the vacation video is very indicative of what they're about. Jeanntal even says it. It's pretty simple in that way. You just got to pay for all of our shit. That's what you get with Kathryn Krick. And I keep warning people out here. Hey, don't have her. She's going to come take your fucking money. She doesn't care about anybody. Why would she? It's all about Kathryn. Give me your money. I'm the anointed one. I'm the prophet. I'm the apostle. George Davey gave me the anointing. I did. Yes, I did. I did, Gabriel. Yes, I did. Thank you for pointing that out. I did. But what we're talking about today is the cost of the anointing with Kathryn Krick. There's no cost to the anointing, everybody. And any church that's thinking about having her, whether it's domestic or international, hey, don't have her. We keep telling you guys, don't fucking have her. She's gonna clean you out. Oh, that sucks, Rachel. Okay, cool. I just got a message from a source right on. Yeah, good deal, Rachel. Right on. Congratulations. So any of you guys that are just tuning in, hit that like and subscribe. My name's Rich, and we're talking about Kathryn Krick's vacation costs. What do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to know about it? Besides what we already know. How much it costs, how much the anointing costs, her shitty book. All the donors are funding it. If any of the donors, anybody wants to know, let me tell you something. Any other Christian channels want to know where the money's going, just go to Jeanntal's fucking Instagram and Facebook page. That's where you guys will find all the information. We've been saying it. We've been telling everybody, hey, this is where the money's going. Look at how these two bitches are eating. They're taking all your fucking money, and they're fucking thumbing. They're doing this at everybody right here. They're trolling Christianity right now. Kathryn Krick is literally trolling Christianity. And she's laughing at everybody doing it. She's laughing at the content creators. She's laughing at the Christian content creators. It's fucking funny, and I get a kick out of that too. I'm not Christian. I'll never go to church because of the shit I see on social media with these fucking clowns. I know not all churches are doing this, but the fact of the matter that Kathryn is charging this much fucking money just to go for a fucking speaking engagement, insanity. Yeah, it's evident by the location she's going to. She's no, she's not going to some fucking backwoods mountain. She's going to these fucking exotic locations, everybody. If anybody can't see that, you don't see her going to fucking Ethiopia or fucking Sudan or some shit. No. You see her going to fucking Dubai, Hawaii, Florida, fucking, you know, these really nice places. Nah, she's not kicking out demons in your local church court. Fuck no, because it doesn't pay enough money. Why would she? It doesn't pay her enough money. And Kathryn, I hope you're watching, you little greedy bitch. Kathryn, you're greedy. Your name, Kathryn, is going to be synonymous with greed. Kathryn, I promise you. Come here, Lindy. Come on. Your last name, when all this is done and over with, your last name, the Krick last name, will be known as greed and scammers. That's how your parents' name are going to be remembered, Kathryn. And Kathryn, ultimately, like, the bloodline, if you don't have kids, is going to go with you. It's going to go with you. Your bloodline will go with you if you don't have kids. Just giving you facts, Kathryn. And I know, I pray to God you don't have kids. Yeah, K-Dub's good. He was probably sitting there the whole time too, K-Dub. Well, whatever. Whatever. He's a fucking douche too. He's no different than Kathryn Krick. She's living above her means. Exactly. She's living above her means, and she's not able. She's living paycheck to paycheck, man. She is. She's living paycheck to paycheck right now. If people stopped giving money to Kathryn tomorrow, she would be broke, dude. She'd be broke. Hi. I've heard that place is actually paid off, but I don't know. I don't know if it's actually paid off. Come here. You can sit right here and chew it. Just don't chew up my cord here. There. Okay, chew right here. Yeah. But if she's paying rent, I'm guessing a few grand a month. 4 or 5 grand a month, possibly. Beverly Hills, man. She could be paying a few grand a month, but I'm under the impression that place is possibly paid off. I don't know if it is or not, but if it's rent, it's high as fuck, man. Lindy. It's high. It's high. But her lifestyle is also high. Lindy, here. Her lifestyle is also high. Yeah, Lindy's all, hey, among the ashes, I'm going to boost your internet, okay? She's all, I'm going to boost it to 4K right now. 12K a week. Her rent in Hollywood is around 5K a month. Okay, so it is rent. Okay, so she's paying 12K a week. What is that? 48 grand a month just in theater cost, right? So another what? 52 grand just in theater and rent. Theater cost and rent. So 5K a month plus utilities, plus food, plus her lodging. Yeah, that's what I figures around 12K a month, and then 5K for her rent. Yeah, she ain't living cheap, man. Well, her donors aren't living cheap, I should say, because they're the one funding her whole fucking lifestyle. Yeah, dude, that's more than 8 times my fucking house payment, man. It is. My house payment's fucking less than $1,000 a month, man. Like, what the fuck, Kathryn? You're paying 5 grand a month for an apartment in fucking Hollywood? How fucking dumb are you? Kathryn, you could have bought a house straight up somewhere with that kind of money and just fucking bought a house. No, I'm going to keep the money and just spend it all on myself. Do I have you blocked, Javi? I don't think I have you blocked, Javi. He said he was trying to say hi, but somebody has him blocked from the chat. I might have blocked him by accident yesterday. Let me see. Let me fix it, bro. Javi, if you're watching, just give me a second. Yeah, no, he said he just tried to say hi, but he said somebody must have him blocked. Let me take a peek here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now try, Javi. Now try. I made you a moderator. See if that works. Yeah, including my electric with 4 AC units. Yeah, it's crazy, right? You see how excessive everything is? I'm going to have to watch another episode of The Righteous Gemstones today. Yeah, I'm gonna watch one today. I'm gonna start through the whole season again. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching the Righteous Gemstones again just to see what I missed. And it is all Kathryn Krick is about is excessiveness. How much can I get paid? How much can I get paid by other churches? And how much can I get paid without them knowing what I'm doing? And that's what happens. Kathryn goes, she cleans out the churches. That's exactly what happened in Rockport. When that pastor told me about Rockport, it painted the entire picture of what Kathryn was doing with all these churches. And I was like, okay. That's what it was. It was beautiful. Like the way he said it, the fact of how they were being behind the scenes, it was less than godly. He said, he was like, I'm never having these girls back again. Never. They're never welcome in my church again. He's like, pretty much after what they pulled, he's like, never. I'll never have anybody in my church again like that. Never. He's like, I learned right then and there what it was about. And he's like, they cleaned me out, man. These people need to save money and give it to Krick. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Her parents, it's like she's driving around this black Suburban, right? Because she feels like she's a fucking baller, but mommy and daddy own it. Yeah. That's why mommy and daddy, Kathryn, when this goes down, your mom and dad are going to be held accountable for this because you brought them in. The IRS is going to ask them questions. I guarantee you, Kathryn, if there's any... Yes, this is a mohawk, Matt. It is a mohawk, but it's all kind of funked out today. Kathryn, the IRS will come back. According to the internet, she has a BMW M3. I don't think so. If she had that kind of money, dude, she made $4 million fucking dollars last year, and she has nothing to show for it. Among the ashes, she don't got shit to show for it. Mohawk Tua. Mohawk Tua. If she owns an M3, I hope she ain't driving it. She's gonna wreck that motherfucker. It's the internet. Hey, what's up, Oren? How you doing today? We're talking about Kathryn Krick's vacation cost. Yeah. Yep. You guys want to know about it because I put that behind premium membership. I put that video behind premium membership. Yeah, $50,000 car for an M3. Yeah, maybe an older one, but not a newer one, man. A new M3, you're probably looking 60, 70, maybe 80, depending on the upgrades. But Kathryn, I don't see her the type to buy an M3. Like, she's in videos. There's videos of her getting out of these Suburbans in her fucking trashy fucking promotionals. So, yeah, observation station. Yeah, good job on Jeanntal's video. Yeah. Yeah, good job, observation station. I'm watching. Yeah. Oh, 100 grand for an M3. Yeah. Exactly right. Or she's living it up on everybody else's free money, right? She's not donor money. Yeah, Kathryn doesn't own a car. She has everybody else drive her around. Hey, Jeanntal, how you doing today? Yeah, Kathryn, she wants to feel... Okay, here's the thing, right? Kathryn, to get to Kathryn would be like to get to the fucking president. You're going to go through multiple rings of security to get to her, man. You really are. You're not going to just get to Kathryn. Promise you. You're going to have to go through fucking multiple layers of people, multiple layers of defense just to fucking get an audience with her. Because Kathryn is above everybody. Her whole cult and her whole cult following has elevated her, put her on a pedestal to make her the untouchable anointed apostle, and she's not. Any Christian out there that's following Kathryn, listen up. She's taking your fucking money, and her and her little fucking slut lover sister, Jeanntal, they're traveling the world on it, and they're having a good fucking time. While everybody's going broke, inflation's about to hit, people are losing houses, her and her little fucking friend are out there getting fucking Botox, fucking taking lavish vacations, living off everybody else's fucking dime. And I'll prove it time and time again. Time and again. I can fucking prove it that these two little pasty bitches are charging $11,000. Full fucking trips, everything. Their whole expenses, everything is paid. Everything is paid. Joni can have KK meet up with Paula White to get to Trump. I don't even want to think about that, Barb. I don't even want to think about that. No, Paula White doesn't like. Let's be real clear about something. Paula White and Joni Lamb don't even fucking like Kathryn. Joni Lamb doesn't like Kathryn. Let's be real clear about that. She fucking hates her. Joni's just had so much fucking bullshit on her. She's like, hey, let me bring this other crazy bitch on so I can have the shade cast off me. Yeah, Paula doesn't want competition. She's the main fucking doorknob in the White House. Everybody gets her turn. So she doesn't want that type of competition. She wants to be the main slut in the White House. So Paula White's going to be like, no, you can't step on my shoes, bitch. Yeah, I wouldn't even go there. But anyways, yeah. Paula White wants to be the main whore in the fucking house. So let's go ahead and knock that off the table real quick. But Kathryn up in politics, no business. None of these people have any business up in politics. It's fucking stupid. I was talking to Cat Mom about that earlier. The lines are so fucking blurred now. It's ridiculous. And any little fucking trolls that are just tuning in, hit that like. Hit that like and subscribe. Let me know you're here. Even if you don't fucking support the channel, I don't care. Let me know you're here. Stop fucking trolling. Stop lurking. Because I don't know what the fuck the lurkers are here for. Like, what do you guys want? That's my question. Are you trying to get information to try to find out what we found out? Because we fucking get our shit done here, and these other fucking channels are now bottom feeding off of the fucking content we've created to get more clicks and views and get fucking subs and likes. Fucking trolls, man. Fucking trolls, man. You guys are fucking legit fucking con artists. K-Dub, all you guys. I'm still calling you guys out. K-Dub, fucking, what's that other fucking, Shane? No, what's his name? God, Matt Moore mentioned him to me earlier. Yeah, no, Truth Revealed, Sean. Yeah, all these guys. They're just in the background lurking. Matt, what was that other dude you said? Yeah, Sean, Corey. Fuck, who else? Yeah, that guy, Corey Wayne. Yeah, they're all using it and giving other people fucking the credit, which is bullshit. And I've called them all out for it. And they're like, oh, I would give you credit if you didn't attack me. I didn't attack you guys. Why don't you guys just give proper credit? It's simple as that. Who's Wayne? Corey Wayne. I think that's his last name, Templar Brock. Yeah. Corey Wayne, I think that's his last name. Yeah, Torn Curtain. Yeah, Torn Curtain. Yeah, all these guys. I'm not even fucking Christian, man. Yeah, Messed Up Church used it, but he gave me credit. He gave me proper credit. He's like, hey, the guy cusses, but hey, check out his channel. He didn't use my content and then fucking dog me out, right? Yeah. And that's the difference between fucking K-Dub, fucking Dick Boy Sean. Yeah, that's the difference between us and them is you guys, Sean, fucking K-Dub, Torn Curtain, you guys aren't even fucking Christian, man. You guys aren't even fucking Christian. I at least have the balls to sit here and say, I am not fucking Christian because I don't feel I conform to the right standards of the fucking Christian faith or religion for that matter. He's got 2 channels. Corey Minor has 2 channels. So let's get that. I don't get it. What I found out about Corey is he was actually in some trouble for some fucking mail fraud and shit like that. And he took a deal through COVID. Hang on. Let me get what I found out here last night about Corey. Yeah. Give me a second. Let's see here. Okay. My sources tell me this. Corey just got out of prison for stealing $2.8 million from church members. Gets out early due to COVID. Starts a YouTube grift because he is still on house arrest. Lies about his crime, says he was railroaded when he actually took a really sweet plea deal. And now wants to start his own church. Then he said this, my source was mentioning somebody named Psycho. Or Psycho, S-A-I-K-O. Okay, so Corey Minor pleaded guilty to mail fraud in 2007. Yeah, or Corey Minor, that's his name. Sorry, Corey Wayne, Corey Minor. Mail fraud in 2007 after defrauding brokerage customers from 03 to 06, falsely representing that their money would be used to purchase securities when he actually used it for personal benefit. Okay, the cause number is 4:07CR48 to 1 count of mail fraud from 2003 to 2006. Minor defrauded brokerage customers by obtaining money from the customers by knowingly and falsely representing customers. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I get the name mixed up, but his name's Corey Minor. Corey Minor. That's his name. Yeah, and I went in his chat yesterday while he was doing a premiere and said, hey, dude, it'd be cool if you could give me credit for my video instead of giving some other content creator video. Oh, yeah. No, there's a lot of fake YouTube channels out there. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the original case from Pacer. The pastor to gain trust while I ran a years-long Ponzi scheme. Not simple, one-time mail fraud like he's to claim. Yeah. So these guys are all... it doesn't surprise me that Corey is a fucking criminal. It really doesn't. Yeah, Sean isn't fucking Christian. Fuck no, he's not. Sean's a grifter. Sean's a grifter. Sean's a grifter. He doesn't give people credit. He doesn't give credit where credit's due, so clearly he's not fucking Christian. I'll at least give people credit if I use their shit, but Sean, he just says, this guy. Because I've had words with Sean. I've had words with him. Told him, hey, bro, if you're going to use my content, that's cool. I don't care if you trash it, but just give me the fucking credit, dick. We're all in this together. I don't give a fuck if you like whether I cuss or not. That's what these other Christian content creators don't like. Oh, he cusses. That's why I don't refer to channel. Well, you know what I don't fucking like is pedophiles in the fucking church, man. That's what I don't like. I don't like the abuse, the money laundering, the scams. But these guys are quick to come in here and bag me because I fucking cuss. Fuck Christianity if you want my opinion about it. You guys are, honestly, some of the people that have come in here across the channel, and I'm not saying you guys in here, but the Christians that come in here and are quick to judge, you guys are some of the most vile and fucking vindictive people on the face of the planet, man. Just giving you facts. That's how that is my experience with Christians in this, man. Christians and people who claim to be close to God and godly people, you guys are some of the most fucking hateful people, actually. Then you'll go to church and be like, oh, praise God, I'm such a great person. Get the fuck out of my face, man. Yeah, that guy. That's how he refers to me, that guy. Well, I just refer to Sean as Dick Boy. Yeah, they're fucking bullshit fucking Christians, man. They're counterfeit Christians. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. It is. It's true shit about Christians, Taylor Brown. Yep, exactly. They'll watch my channel, but then they'll say, hey, don't watch the channel to all their followers. Call me an atheist, a pagan, heathen, bastard, what the fuck ever, right? These guys are so quick to jump to assumptions without even having a one-on-one conversation with me, right? I'm an atheist. I don't believe you. They have no fucking clue what my belief system is because I don't follow any formalized religion. I'm atheist or I'm non-Christian. And that's the thing. These religious people, right? They have a really hard time with people not having titles with Christianity. It's really fucking weird. If you tell them you're not Christian, you're not Catholic, you don't go to church, they're like, It's like they don't know what the fuck to think, man. They really don't. They don't know how to tackle that. It's like if Kim Jong fucking died today, right? The leader of fucking, what is it, fucking North Korea or whatever. If he fucking died today, all those people would be like, well, what do we do? That's how Christians get when somebody like me comes across the fucking platform, says, hey, I do love God. I fucking hate the church because it's the men in the church that have done this. Daniel Adams, you got fucking Vlad Sovchuk, the Demon Slayers, Greg Koch, Benny Hinn, Kenneth Copeland. It's men who have done this. And it's more people, it's people like that who will push people like me away from the church and Christianity. Why would I want to be a part of a fucking system like that? That is quick to judge you because, oh, you cuss. These people are quick to fucking judge. Oh, here's Matt. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Good.
You know, this point you're making, I just kind of wanted to agree with you. Because you and I were talking about it this morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, for these guys to use your content and not credit you, I think you have the right to be upset. You know,
to me, it truly shows who these people really are. Like, only time will tell. These guys are claiming to be all things theology, fucking what the fuck ever. These guys are just con artists.
Yeah, and what I don't understand, you know, again, you've never claimed to be a Christian, but like what I don't understand about Sean and Torn Curtain And I'm going to open the invitation to all these guys. You can get my number. I will talk to you offline. Lucille, I think, has used your content.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, there's a number of channels that have.
Yeah.
And it bothers me. You know, I don't understand why Sean and Torn Curtain, Lucille, all these guys can't just say, you know, this YouTube channel is doing good work. We may have difference of opinion and style, but you know, I've always stood by you because, again, I see a bigger picture of young people getting seduced by these cults and eventually spiritually destroyed by these cults.
Yeah. And I cuss, and that's a problem, even though we're out here pointing out the abuse, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and it bothers me, again, to see Sean using your content. Sean, if you're listening.
I'm sure he is. K-Dub's probably listening too. They all listen. They all listen.
I'm a pastor in Los Angeles, and I'm calling you out for using this content and not crediting it. It's just, to me, it's not honest, and I really take issue with it.
Go to college.
I told you this early this morning.
Go to college and plagiarize a movie or something like that, and not source it. See what the fuck happens.
Yeah, when I worked in radio, I mean, that was one of the main things. You had to source everything, whether you were quoting something or advertising, songs. I mean, you can't just use content. And I don't know if social media is just now the Wild West. I mean, it's definitely the Wild West when it comes to these social media prophets. That's for sure, right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't mind that people use the content. Whether you like it or not, don't use it, then trash the content. Again, because, this whole vacation thing with Kathryn, nobody would have known about it had nobody put the thought process in of fucking putting in the email to Kathryn saying, hey, I want to come to your church, and getting that bitch on the phone. I didn't see anybody else do it.
And, you know, there's also another incident that Wes from Among the Ashes told me about, where Lucille came into your stream.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, I think that was a tremendous opportunity to humble himself and have a conversation of how you can stop cults. But the guy was promoting himself and his rap videos. Yeah. And, you know, I mean, I like 90s rap, but I mean, is that really the time or place? I mean, to me, it just comes across as a grift. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but I mean, that I did not understand either. Yeah. And in fact, I'm going to make it known publicly. I reached out to Lucille through several different ways to have a conversation with him about it. And there's been no response. So I'm willing to talk to any of these guys face to face.
They won't. That's the thing.
No.
They won't. You guys are fucking pussy scared. You guys won't stand up to us. You won't have a one-on-one conversation with me. Lucille's I'll bring you on my channel. So you want to do that to me? Really? You want me to make you look like a dumb fuck in front of all your followers? That's cool. I'll do that. It's easy. Yeah. It's too easy.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be afraid if you're going to take on dangerous cults, because eventually they'll show up. They'll start stalking you. I mean, you and I both have experience specifically with that. I mean, sending and desist threats.
I've been death threats, cease and desist, legal letters, emails, death. I've had one of David's ex-cult members send me a fucking email with her gun in her hand saying she's going to shoot me if I came near her. Cease and desist. I've had fucking, what else? Phone calls, people messaging me on my business website.
Oh yeah. I mean, and multiple conversation with David E. Taylor's followers. I can remember one in particular. When raising questions, they automatically went to judgment, condemnation, you're going to hell. And I am not insulting anybody. I'm asking legitimate questions and asking for legitimate responses. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with people that are highly programmed in a state of religious hysteria. But again, like going back to some of these YouTubers, you know.
Just a guy, who are we lying on? Not lying on anybody.
I'm sorry. Let me look for the comment.
Are you now? You are lying on him, not lying on anybody. Stop.
No.
What's up, Kentucky Atheist?
YouTubers, just a guy that have used content from this channel, Christian YouTubers. Yep. If I had a YouTube channel, which I don't, and I was to use one of Rich's videos, I would say this is from the Full Frontal channel. Yep. Yeah, we have different methodologies of reaching people and dealing with things, but. You know,
No, hang on, just a guy. Nope. I left a fucking comment in his video yesterday, and he never fucking responded, bro. Fuck that. I left a comment, and so did Matt. So fuck that. We both We both left him a fucking comment and he didn't respond, Just a Guy. Fuck that. That's why I approached him the way I did yesterday, last night, because he didn't fucking respond to the first time. So fuck that. Fuck that. No, I'm not lying. Fuck that. Multiple people left a comment. Hey, give the proper credit, dude. It's not that dude's fucking content. And then Corey, he actually left a comment on my channel. Oh, I didn't know it was yours. Bullshit. How can you tell the dude doing the video and the guy giving, like, with the fucking phone call? Really? Seriously?
Yeah, and here's something that I'm gonna raise a question to all these YouTubers. I am a pastor. I am a Christian. You know, and I know you and I have a little bit of a difference of opinion on things and look at things, but we've kind of come together to fight these cults because there's so few Christians that are doing it, and I'm frustrated.
Corey's shit is real fucking culty too. I'm starting to pay attention to his shit, and his shit's looking real fucking culty too, man. It really doesn't cease to amaze me that all these guys are starting to align with each other. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah, and I'm going to raise this question to all these guys. And I'm not judging you. I'm just asking you a question to Sean, to Torn Curtin. I don't know his name.
They won't answer. They won't answer.
Yeah, to LaFeel, to all these guys out there. Is it about the views?
Yeah,
Is it
about
the money?
Yep.
Or is it about being Christ-like?
All the above. Well, it's money, views, but not being Christ-like.
Because, you know, brother, you exposed something with Kathryn Krick that I told you this morning, and I wasn't stroking your ego. I love researching cults, and I told you when the book is written on Kathryn Krick and they put it on the shelf next to David Koresh and all these other dangerous cult leaders, I have a feeling that information you got out of Jeanntal will be included.
Yeah.
Because it's really important to expose the scandals.
Hey, Just a Guy, you know what all those other dickhead Christian content creators are about? You know what they're all pissed off about? That they couldn't get that content, bro. That's what they're pissed off about.
Just a Guy, you are coming into this conversation and you are not realizing for the last, how many years, Alex? Last 5 years, Rich has been battling these cults and making people aware of the scandal. And if you had any idea of the state in which people come out of these cults, you would say,
You'd shut your fucking trap.
Yeah, you would jump on board.
Yeah, you would. You wouldn't be sitting here running your fucking sewer.
Yeah, and if you ever seen a passionate young Christian young man or young woman go into a cult and then 3 years come out completely devastated, you have a different perspective. I promise you would have a different perspective. And I know that the host, you know, I know you may not agree with his language, but where are the churches and where are the ministries standing up to these dangerous cults?
Yeah, where's the Shane Winning standing up to Paula White in the White House? Question that.
You know, and I'm still looking into that connection between, I don't want to falsely accuse, but you brought to my attention that there was a connection between the Moonies and Paula White, and I'm going to research that. I just haven't done that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. This is about the money. It is about the money that Kathryn and Jeanntal are charging everybody. I took the video off the platform because everybody wants to steal and not give credit. So I just like, okay, I'll put it behind a premium membership. Fucking pay for it.
Terrible. And you know, Sean, you have an opportunity. LaFeel, you have an opportunity not to make a statement online, but to call Rich and have a conversation and be Christ-like instead of just, you know, being so self-righteous.
They're watching. The trolls are watching right now. I know they are.
Good.
I know they are.
I am a pastor in Los Angeles. I've reached out to some of you guys, and you've done nothing but ignore me.
Yeah. Yep. That's all they'll ever do. Because they're above everybody. They'll just ignore your emails. Those are the true fucking charlatans we talk about. Right?
Yeah. If any of them contact, you can give them my number, but
I will.
I'm tired of the game, man. I'm tired of this whole like thing where they do a video every once in a while and then they sound like they're champions of the cause. And maybe some of them are doing good work, but I'm gonna keep coming back to the same point. Like, we need to wake up, because guys like Kathryn Krick, or females like Kathryn Krick, and guys like David E. Taylor are robbing young people of years of their life and causing profound psychological damage.
Yeah, but you just don't care, Just a Guy. You're just in here getting on me about my content, right? Apparently I haven't been hugged enough. Well, you know what? These channels that are claiming to be Christian, well, they're clearly going against the Bible because they're not giving credit where it's due, bro. I at least give credit where it's fucking due. I was actually shouting out K-Dub True the other fucking day, and then he trashes me, bro. So fuck him. Fuck that goon. I can't fucking stand him. He's no different. He could fucking suck it.
Question: When I had the last
No,
church
let him
that
stay. Let Just a Guy stay because he helps the channel. Let him
Let,
stay.
let, me say, let me ask you a question, because I've heard examples of this. There was a young man and young woman in the last church I pastored. They were trying to be poached by David E. Taylor.
Yep.
What do you think would have happened to that young girl? She would have been used for labor and sexually abused.
Yep.
And you need to kind of realize that, you know, there's more than just calling everybody out on bad language. And what I found is a lot of Christians that call you out are probably watching porn at night and watching movies on HBO Max with a ton of language.
Yep.
And it's just like, you know, I personally don't cuss. I mean, it slips out of my mouth. I'm human. I'm faulty. But again, what's with the self-righteousness? Look at what Rich is doing.
But look what we're all doing. I give props to all those guys, but when they start using my content and then trashing me and not giving me credit, I kind of I take a personal fucking offense to that. Because yeah, they may not fucking like me. Yeah, I may cuss, but so fucking what? There's pedophiles being protected in the church.
Yeah.
Why aren't these fucking K-Dub True and all these other goons out there really fucking standing up for it? That's enough.
You know, there was a picture I sent you a while back, and it was the TBN crowd, the Daystar crowd, and Robert Morris. And there were three examples, not just Robert Morris, of individuals harboring pedophiles.
Yeah.
And
I'm the asshole because I fucking cuss. But these churches are literally harboring fucking pedophiles. Everybody's like, oh, you cuss. Fuck you guys, man. Fuck you guys. That's what I say.
I find out you're in the church abusing children, I will be the first one to call the police, and I'll be the first one to make sure that you go to jail. There's going to be no harboring and no mercy. And then that next Sunday, the entire church is going to find out what was going on. It's time that people start speaking truth and revealing things and stop brushing things under the rug. I'm so tired of it.
Yep. This is Pastor Matt. Pastor Matt, man.
Yep.
Yep.
It's Matthew Moore, a pastor here in Los Angeles, currently on sabbatical, working on planning another church.
I've been in contact with Matt for a good portion since the channel's been up.
Yeah.
I've learned a great deal. We're learning a lot from each other, man. I'm learning a lot from everybody, man. I'm not fucking perfect, and I'll be the first to fucking say that. I fuck up every fucking day. I can at least come here and say that comfortably. I just had a fucking relapse recently. I'm not fucking perfect. I'm an addict. I fuck up daily. I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna think bad about people. Get over it. Fucking, I try to be a good person until somebody gives me the benefit of the fucking doubt.
Yeah. I mean, it's that humility that's gonna bring transformation in your life.
You want to know why I'm trashing Sean and Corey, Just a Guy? Because they did the same fucking shit. They did the same fucking shit. Take my content without giving credit, my guy.
Yeah, and as a pastor,
and here's the thing, Just a Guy. It's the only content that exists about Kathryn Krick with proof of how much they fucking charge for their fucking events, dude.
Yeah. As a pastor, I'm in agreement that is wrong to use somebody's content. Yeah, you can make a disclaimer, Rich uses bad language, but he is doing good work. I mean,
does he know the kinds of people that Corey work with? I don't really give a fuck the kind of people that Corey works with. He's a douche just for fucking giving somebody else credit. I give a fuck about Corey. Why should I? Corey's a fucking felon. He just got out of prison not long ago for some fucking stupid shit, running a scam.
Yeah, Javi, I am not a prophet or apostle. I just can't tell you how, in my opinion, so disrespectful, because the apostles were tortured, were martyred, were truly persecuted.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular dude just helping people that loves Jesus and loving people around me. So
I'm a drug addict in recovery, and I'm an alcoholic in recovery. Have been for fucking years. I'm still recovering from drugs, man. Like I said, I just relapsed. It happens that fucking fast, and all these other guys out here, I'm better than everybody. Fuck you guys.
Well, I mean, I see why you feel that way. I mean, just kind of using your content and then not, I mean, again, like this.
Just a Guy. Yes. I love Jesus. Yes, I love God, but I can't fucking stand the church because of people just like you, bro. People just like you, brother. That's why I don't go to fucking church, because of people like you coming in here, acting holier than fucking thou. You cuss, you're trashing people. Well, here's why. because it's not only about that. This video is about Kathryn's cost. What do you guys want to know? I'm going to take the video down because people don't want to give credit. Simple.
I'm not defending Just a Guy, but it seems like he's starting to kind of see the light of what you're doing, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think there's been a bit of a realization. So
people need to wake the fuck up, man. It's stupid. Seriously, Kathryn charging $11,000 for 3 days of fucking speaking. You guys wonder why she's not getting invited anywhere now, right?
Yep.
Why do you think she has to do all her own events? That information hit the fucking internet. Everybody's like, holy shit. That information is fucking critical golden.
I agree. I'm just, again,
nobody knew that information until I fucking posted it. That was golden information, man. Finding out how much they were getting charged, how much they were charging people.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't fix the mistake. Just a Guy. They didn't fix the mistake. So.
Well, let me say this, Just a Guy. You've got somebody battling cults and doing it, without the scam or the grift. The host of this channel and, these Christian YouTubers come in, steal content and don't give them credit. And, to me, it's not right.
Go plagiarize a fucking book and try to publish it, man.
Agree.
It's the same thing.
I'll play that song.
Yeah.
End up in court.
Yeah, 100%. End up in a fucking lawsuit. Fucking lawsuit. And you'll be paying fucking more for your lawyers than you will for the actual lawsuit.
Yeah. You had Michelle on yesterday. I think it's good for the women in Kathryn Krick's cult to realize that there are women that are available to have conversations with them. And, there are many resources that are in this channel. And I thought I'd just give my 2 cents because I'm frustrated too. I get your frustration.
Well, and I wanted to keep this about Kathryn today too, because that's fucking insane how much she's making.
Yeah, and last Sunday, she's talking about, don't judge me, reading scriptures about judgment, but then she turns around and judges everyone else and difference between real Christians. She's the real Christian. Everybody else is not the real Christian or not the real believer.
Yeah.
Well, that's judgment.
Yeah.
And the Dog and Pony Show the last 2 Sundays backing up who she is,
Kathryn's in full damage control right now. She'd be better going on OnlyFans or Pornhub and just doing fucking like spread eagle shit. That's how exposed she is.
I mean, well, like you and I have talked about, months before she was anointed, or maybe after she was doing commercials for cougarlife.com.
Cougarlife.com.
The Bible says bear fruits worthy of repentance. To me, that is not fruit of repentance. That is just absolute. That reveals a lot about who we're dealing with here.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, like her running down the beach on cougarlife.com. That's the greatest, man.
Clarify what that site is. That's not a dating site. That is a hookup site so that older women can find younger men to hook up with. And
hold on, Templar Brock.
What?
Templar Brock is I seen that commercial too before I even knew about Kathryn. Yeah, Matt's on the phone. Yeah. Hey, what? Are you stuck under there? She knows what she's doing. Yeah. So that should be test the fruits, right? Hey, look at that commercial that Kathryn did. Cougarlife.com. She couldn't have been in her, she was probably late 20s. She wasn't even in her 30s by then. So she had no business being in a fucking cougar commercial in the first place.
Am I wrong on the timeline? Isn't that around the time she became anointed? I mean,
that was early on in her Hollywood career. That would have had to have been right when she first got to Hollywood, because when you go to Hollywood, right, like Kathryn did, you got to set up your own auditions and shit, right?
Sure.
You do. Sure. That's how it works. You gotta hustle in Hollywood. She didn't hustle hard enough. So when Lindy, come here. Lindy's under the chair, just moaning. She's like, sorry. But yeah, so Kathryn, right, she does all these shitty side gigs in Hollywood. We had the one where she was like in the fucking almost breakout porn style video, the music videos that were shitty. We had the Cougar Life commercial. Lindy, stop. Oh my God, that's just, you're obnoxious. Get out from under there. You got under there. You can get out. So no, I can't. Sorry, little dog. She's like sitting here looking out from under the chair. So yeah, failed Hollywood actress. Yeah, oh, Love at First Kiss. That was her first big, oh my God. Yeah, Kathryn Krick's first and last kiss. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Again, she claims to be a Christian. Where is it that she is living a life that's worthy to be called, promoting hookup websites?
Yeah.
That's my question.
If it would have went well for Kathryn, she could have been like a porn star or something. She could have been. She could have been an adult actress. I mean, Pornhub's still legal in California, Kathryn. You could still make something of yourself. You really could, and still make a lot of money.
I'm going to say something that's worse than that. These people are prostituting out the gospel for their own gain.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah. Slinging out the fucking gospel, man. Yeah. We should put Kathryn on Feet Finder.
Out the gospel, man. That's what these people are doing, and it's all about ego, and it's all about money. And I think it needs to be confronted. Kathryn is one of the worst.
Shawnee, yeah. No, she doesn't. She never preaches the gospel. It's all about, if you go to Kathryn Krick's video or her channel, and y'all hit that like and subscribe too, please. Let me know you're here. If you're just trolling, that's cool. You're helping the channel, by the way. If you go to Kathryn Krick's channel, right, and you just look at her post, it's really about, everything is about she was on the Strang report, but then you read her post and it's like, the enemy has no power unless we give it to him. It's all about the devil, unlock your deliverance. If you do this, this, and this, you're going to be this, and you'll unlock your deliverance here, but you got to give money here. Watch my videos here. No, she never preaches the gospel, and that's one thing we always point out.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah, sorry, bro. Shit, my bad.
Going back to the Strang report, I don't know if you said this. I just want to point it out to the audience that Strang's company is the book publisher for the new book. He has a vested financial interest. That's why he did the interview. And it's not about truth. It's about money. Stephen Strang is, in my opinion, has become someone who harbors false teachers. And I'm going to say it again. These people need to be rebuked openly.
Yeah. I think I've actually called Stephen Strang, Abby Pribbett, I think her name is, at Charisma and talked to her. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Are you serious? Wow. You're promoting cult leaders? Never heard anything back from them. Not a fucking peep, everybody.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Me and Wes were talking among the ashes, and he mentioned the scripture a couple times, having a form of godliness but denying the power.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I can see that. Chihuahua?
No, this is Lindy. She's terrier. She's a rat terrier.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You got Tilo says you got blocked by Ryan Lestrange. Stop biting.
Those rat terriers are no joke. I saw one take out a squirrel in front of me, and I was blown away how quick they were.
Oh, no. Have you ever watched the Ratting with Terriers?
I don't think I've seen that.
Look up Ratting with Terriers. There's this channel, and it's called the Rat Terrier Farm or something. They use terriers to go out and kill rats. It's the coolest shit, man. It looks like something you would go out and get warm to by drinking whiskey and just going out and having a good time to. Because that's what rat terriers are for, is fucking pest control, man. Instant death, man. It's the coolest thing, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Terriers are no joke. I have a Wheaton Terrier. He's taken out some rabbits before, so they're pretty quick.
Yeah, that's what they're good for. It's Matt Moore, Aaron. Yeah. We're talking about Kathryn's vacation cost. And all the trolls, man, what's up? What do you guys want to know about it? If you guys want information, let me know. I'll tell you anything you want to know about her vacation costs.
Yep.
What do you want
having a form of godliness, denying the power of transformation. These people appear to be godly, but the reality is that it is about money, fame, and ego for many of them.
Yeah.
And it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. Now she's pretending to preach the gospel because there's so much pressure on her, but typically it's all about her Baba and the anointing and me. I come on this channel often to rebuke you publicly because you were a false teacher and you were a dangerous cult leader, and I will never stop saying that until you fully repent and step down from ministry.
Do you think she'll ever repent or step down?
I hope so. Me and Wes were talking about it yesterday. Wes is a good brother. There are some good people on this channel.
Yeah, y'all check out Among the Ashes, man. He's doing some stuff on fucking Billy Ray Bullock, man. That shit's about to break wide open, guys. Telling you. There's some weird shit going on up there at the ramp, too. Telling you, these guys are all intertwined, man.
Yep. I hope so.
Dude,
really
check out Among the Ashes, man. He's gonna lay out some shit with the ramp. That guy's a fucking weirdo. The Billy Ray Bullock prophet, the guy with the fucking big bow staff and shit. Him.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope she repents. I don't think she should ever be in ministry again.
I don't either.
But I hope she repents. Same with David E. Taylor. And like I always say, I'm willing to talk to anyone and everybody, but it seems like they're afraid to talk to us.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why any of these other people are afraid to talk to us. I really don't.
Yeah.
I'm just like you guys, man. I fuck up. I piss and I bleed red, man. Fuck. Get up, take a shower, pay bills, taxes, everything. I'm no different than it. But that's the thing. Again, these other people have been given titles and they've been elevated to statuses where it's like they've just made themselves, oh, I'm untouchable. I don't need to talk to those people. On the other hand, I fucking welcome people to call into my channel. Fuck, you want to call in? I'm right here. Don't fucking hide. I have nothing to hide from.
Absolutely. I've got to go.
Right.
Thank you for having me.
All right, be good, bro.
Yeah, have a blessed day.
All right, you too, brother. Later.
Bye.
All right, that's Matt Moore, man. He's our group pastor, basically, more or less. And yeah, and if anybody ever wants to talk to Matt, I'm sure he wouldn't mind having your guys' number, man. He's solid people. I've been talking with Matt for fucking quite a while. I'm learning a lot. Learning a lot, man. That is some form of difference. Okay, well, that's form of difference. Whatever people want to call it, form of difference, whatever. I'm just not Christian, man. That's why I'm going about it the way I am, is because I'm not Christian. I don't adhere to Christian doctrine. I don't read the Bible as much as I should. I do have my own relationship with God, and I think a lot of Christians have a hard time fucking processing that. Oh, this guy cusses, he does all this shit, and he says he fucking loves God, but he hates the church. Well, I don't like the church. I don't like the church. I don't like what they've done to it. I don't like how people like Daniel Adams, Kathryn Krick, and all these other shitheads we're talking about go on social media and claim to fucking heal people. It's bullshit. Or that we, wretch like me. I'm just saying, again, you're looking too much into it. I'm just saying, dude, I'm not above everybody, bro. All I'm saying, wretch like me, I'm no different than everybody, bro. But when people are given titles like Kathryn Krick, Daniel Adams, it elevates them to this status where they just think they're fucking above everybody. That's my point, dude. That's my point. What's so fucking different about them? What's so different about them that they can't fucking talk to another person like me? Yeah, of the false preachers, Bible told us people will love their ears tickled. Yeah. That's the thing, man. It's Kathryn Krick, your vacation cost. Again, let's get back on topic about this. Your vacation cost, Kathryn. Fake tongues is exponentially worse than common cussing. Yeah, that's what I always say. Fake tongues, con artists, grifters. Wretch like me, I don't know where you're going with this, man. Let's get back to Kathryn's vacation costs, okay? So figure she's flying first class, she's staying in lavish hotels. Okay, so not only are you paying for her flights, okay? So figure because Kathryn's not going to stay in a 2-star hotel. Kathryn's going to stay in a 5-star hotel, fucking catered everything, okay? Kathryn's not going to fly cheap. She's not going to fucking go fucking coach for sure. Again, if anybody wants to see how much they've been spending, no, I don't think Kathryn does groceries. Honestly, Daniela, I think Kathryn is the type that doesn't even know how to do fucking basic laundry, bro. I do too. I think she gets it delivered. I think Kathryn's too scared to be out in public. You better settle your little ass down. I'll fuck you up, Smokey. I do. I think she gets it delivered because she's just too scared to be out in public, bro. That's my opinion. I find it hard to believe that Kathryn can heat up a fucking thing of cup of noodles even too. Yep, everything's expensive in California, especially with inflation. Inflation's gonna hit, okay? Inflation's gonna hit, and Kathryn's gonna be even more broke. No, none. You're right. I wouldn't exist without the internet, man. None of us fucking would. None of these shits would exist without the internet. But they're scared is because preambles. Well, hey, Kentucky, that's what we've been pointing out, atheists. I got called an atheist yesterday, bro, but I have my own relationship with God, dude. So, yeah, KK's never had to worry about life. She's never had to pay her taxes, do her bills. It's probably Jeanntal taking care of all the fucking bills because Kathryn doesn't know how to fucking budget her bills. She's probably out there fucking flapping in the wind. Jeanntal's like, fuck, man, I have to do all this because if not, we're going to fucking fail. And Kathryn would be the one to make it happen. Kathryn's got about the common sense of a fucking doggy chew toy. About that fucking rawhide bone right there that Lindy's chewing on. That's the common sense that she has, and it's not much. And you're right, Templar. She's never had to do anything in life, man. You're right. She never has. She's never had to do anything in life. It's always been handed her. No, she probably doesn't even wipe herself. And see, that's how I feel, Kentucky atheist. I don't give a fuck what you believe, but I care what you do, man. If you start fucking hurting people and you're using religion to fuck people over, guess what? That's a problem. Exactly. That's why driving to LA was a huge for her, right? I drove all the way to LA by myself, out in space. How you doing today, man? Hit that like. What's up, trolls? All the trolls in here. Kathryn, you here? I want you guys to be here because even though you don't chat and you don't interact, you still help the channel. So I appreciate you guys giving me the view time. Appreciate that. What made you start? David Taylor. David Taylor was the start of the channel, man. David Taylor was the start of the channel. He was where we originally learned how to bring down a cult, man. It took five years. 5 years, man. It took 5 years to stop that guy from coming out. He hasn't been seen in months. He's going to come out about every 4 months now, every quarter, just to maintain a grift. Hey, Lucia, appreciate you being here, Galvez. Appreciate you being here. Hit that like, Lucia. Yeah, I'm not Christian. I see her as a scammer. Lucia, that's how I see these people, scammers. When you're not doing what you're supposed to with the church money, that's a fucking scam, I'm sorry. Taking in money and using it for something else, that's a fucking scam. You're lying to the donors, you're grifting off the fucking hopeless, and it sells fucking fist, hand over hand over hand. These fuckers are printing their own money. These grifters, they're printing their own fucking money off the back of the fucking hopeless and helpless. Hope sells, and they know it. They know it. About using what others believe. Exactly, to knowingly extort money, right? How are fucking donations if they're extorted, like 999 would say? Donations, how... You can't extort donations, man. Like, use Jesus and say... And you know what we've heard time and time again, Kentucky atheist? Is that, oh, if they're not healed, oh, you didn't pay enough, or you didn't watch enough videos, or you weren't fucking religious enough. It's like, man, fuck you guys. Fuck them. That's why I'm here calling these guys out. I don't go to church, man. I never will. I never will. Weddings and funerals. Call it what you want, man. That's why I don't go to church. I'll have my own relationship with God, dude. And she is, Shawnee. She is playing God. You're absolutely right. She's playing God. When she gets up there and you see her outstretch her arms like this, that's like what happened to Jesus. He got fucking crucified with his arms outstretched, right? Yeah, see, Gandhi had a good point. Church is within, man. It's within. So yeah, that's Kathryn's whole grift is about going on vacations and having these fucking churches pay for it, man. It's that easy. It's that easy. Hey, pay for me. Pay for me and my little gimp friend Jeanntal. We're gonna go and have a good fucking time on all the donor money, and then before they even know what happened, we're gonna be gone. Oh yeah, she's been caught time and time again paying for the exorcisms, and we know there's method actors there, man. We know. You could go there. The fucking videos and the images are all on Google. They use these same people time and time again. I don't think she's on Ozempic. Man, I was gonna watch a really good video last night online, and it was called the National Institute of Anatomy. And this dude was like, he's like, this guy called me, wanted me to collab with him on Ozempic with the health problems. But he's like, I decided not to collab and just do my own video on it. So he stole this dude's idea. And I was subbed to that channel for medical coding, but I unsubscribed because I was like, dude, you basically stole that guy's idea and fucking ran it yourself. Fucked up, dude. Fucked up. And I was really interested because he was going to talk about like what Ozempic does to you if you're not taking it for diabetes. Like, yeah, it does good for weight loss, but dude, it fucks your body up, man. People are like, hey, just go ahead and take the Ozempic diet. But no, it's so fucking bad for you, man. Can't be more clear about that. If you don't need Ozempic, don't fucking take it, okay? It will fuck you up in the long run. The long-term effects are fucking... The short-term effect, like the short-term outcome is... The long-term effect is way worse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it eats your muscles, exactly. Yep, it eats your muscles, man. Fuck you up. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're not prescribed Ozempic, don't do it. See, okay, yeah. Okay, really. See, that's something we could talk about with Kathryn. Why does she paralyze her face like that? I'm trying to figure out why she does it. Is that just her sign of being a sociopath? Or is that part of her delusions? Or I don't know. I don't. That's something I'm trying to figure out. Oh, she Botoxes. Yeah, she Botoxes for sure. Yeah. She Botox. Absolutely, Shawnee. She Botoxes for sure. Yeah, you starve your organs. See, and that's what we've been saying, Joanne Marie. Possibly on the spectrum. Lindy, what are you doing? Don't be going to the cat poop. Don't you dare. I'm watching you. But yeah, no, she's Botox, and her and Jeanntal both are. Her and Jeanntal both are. Hey, and guess what? Guess who's paying for it? The donors. The donors. Schizo. No, she's not autistic. Nah, we're thinking schizophrenic. Schizophrenic for sure. You look at the schizotypal disorders, man. She falls on quite a few, man. Go look at the. Let's look at schizotypal. Let's see here. All right. So schizotypal. Let's go to Mayo Clinic. So let me look up. Yeah, it does. It makes way more sense, right, Jessica? Ace, I know I gotta style it, man. I need to fucking brush it and shit. So we're gonna look at cluster personality. Let's see. Cluster personality disorders. And that's where schizotypal falls under. I think it's I want to say it's cluster A or B. Let me take a peek here. Yeah, group A. It's cluster A. Cluster A is schizotypal and schizoid. But then again, when you start looking, oh, for sure, narcissistic, histrionic personality, that's the thing. That's the thing, man. You guys, when you look, I'm going to post the link in the chat here, and you guys look at it yourself. Don't go off what I'm telling you. Let me put the link in. You guys be the judge yourself, man. I know what I'm reading. I'm not a fucking therapist, but based off these studies, Kathryn falls under these, you guys, and she's falling under multiple of these disorder groups, man. And it's very, very unique. It's very scary, honestly. I mean, imagine, like, having somebody fall under multiple, like, she's for sure multiple personality disorder, right? But under what group? Under what group, man? You got group A, group B, and group C. And some of these other dickheads like fucking Signorelli, they're all on these scales too. Um, she's definitely going to be obsessive compulsive. Cluster A and B. And that's the thing. She's falling under A, B, and C, bro. That's the thing, Jessica. A, B, and C. Yes, she has a handler. His name's David Airy. Asha Kumar, all the way from Australia. Good day, mate. Lindy says, hey, let's put another shrimp on the Barbie, okay? But yeah, she's got a handler. His name's David Airy. Well, hang on. They had a fallout, but she does still have a handler. I'm just not sure who it is. But David Airy is that connection to the handlers. Yep, dissociative and disorder, yeah. Right, Jessica, when you look at the, dude, A, B, and C, you could take at least one or two out of each cluster, and that's Kathryn. But it's really scary to see multiple out of multiple of these personality disorders, man. That's why Kathryn doesn't give a fuck about anybody, because of her condition. I just don't think it's ever been diagnosed, you guys, which is why it's all about her. Like, this is really some weird shit, because even when you're schizo, right? When you're schizophrenic, like, it has a lot to do with magic and spells and spirits and fucking all the shit that Kathryn's doing. It really does fall under, like, really, when you look at schizoid personality disorder, appears to be cold or not interested in others. That's fucking for sure. Almost always chooses to be alone. That's a fucking fact, because my sources told me that knows her. Is limited to how emotions are expressed. Absolutely. Cannot take pleasure in most activities. Yeah, I could see Kathryn just being a real cold bitch. I could see Kathryn being a real cold bitch. I really could. Has little to no interest in having sex with another person. Absolutely. Jor Davy, maybe. Jor Davy, maybe. Jeanntal. But that's why Kathryn will never have a man, because she has no interest in being intimate with anybody. Her alarm clock's going off, man, and that's the fucked up part about it. I was talking to Matt Moore about that. Her alarm clock, her genetic alarm clock to have kids, is fucking firing off right now, man. Schizoid personality disorder. So that's cluster A, group A. There's paranoid, schizoid, and schizotypal personality disorder, okay? That's in cluster A. So there's 3 different groups, and in those 3 groups, there's about, with paranoid, there's 8, 9, schizoid, there's 6, schizotypal, there's another 7 criteria that are said here with Mayo Clinic. I put the link in the chat if you guys want to check it. You think her and the Gimp are screwing around? Yeah, I'm pretty sure her and the Gimp are screwing around. But even then, I'm pretty sure it's awkward as fuck. But I don't know, though. Hold on, Jess. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to have to come back to that one. I'm going to have to really think about that. I'm going to have to think about the recent videos they've been doing, about how they've been talking. Come here. She never claimed to have the Holy Spirit gifts. She claims to have graces. Yeah. Nard doctrine. Yeah, exactly. It's all Nard doctrine. I don't think she's having sex. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think she is. I don't think she's intimate with anybody. She doesn't know how to be. She doesn't. She doesn't. I really don't. I don't think she knows what it is to be intimate or to, like, do that. She's really, it would be socially awkward for her, which is, it fits for sure. But I'm with you, Jessica. You know, Asperger's maybe? I don't know. Ray 34, exactly. She's recycling Benny Hinn plus Nar. Exactly, right, Ray 34? It's like you got Benny Hinn because he went to Africa, left it there, and now Kathryn went there and picked it up and brought it back with a fucking twist of fucking Tanzanian fucking witch doctor voodoo on it, man. You are getting big for your britches. I'll beat your ass. She's like, no, you won't because I'm so cute. Huh. So I'm so cute. Addictive personality order, OCD. Yeah, I think she's for sure addictive because she's got to like have a lot of money and shit. Okay, so schizotypal personality disorder has unusual thinking, beliefs, speech, or behavior. I'd say yeah to that. Feels or thinks strange things such as hearing a voice whisper all the time or whisper their name. Has flat emotions or emotional response that are socially unusual. Chris Valentin, yes, I believe those. She had flat emotions or emotional responses that were socially unusual. Absolutely. Social anxiety, including not being comfortable making close connections with others or not having close relationships. Yeah, Kathryn doesn't have any close relationships. She stays at home with, it's just her and the Gimp. Kathryn doesn't have any functioning, healthy relationships. Let's see. Responds to others in ways that are not proper, shows suspicion or lack of interest. Absolutely. And here's Bob is schizophrenic, right? Right. Believes that some casual incidents or events have hidden messages. Yeah, exactly. The earthquakes, the fires, right? A hidden message. The earthquakes, the fires. Hey, Damon, at least I got you to watch, bro. That's all I care about. Hey, Damon, I just wanted you to watch. Out of everybody here, I just wanted you to come in and give me some view time. That's it, bro. So scroll to the next feed that you can find your thirst trap and beat your dick to because it's not here, bro, okay? So, scram. Go on, little guy. Go to the next feed. We're having an adult conversation here, okay? Group B, borderline personality, histrionic. She's definitely histrionic, narcissistic, antisocial for sure. Yeah, she doesn't care about anybody, anyone else. No, I don't think she had any run-ins with the law. The one run-in she's gonna have with the law when the time comes, it's gonna be fucking huge, and she won't. It's gonna be a huge run-in with the law, and she's like, oh well, I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. Behaves impulsively. I could see Kathryn being an impulsive buyer. Violent. I could see behind closed doors her being violent. Okay. All right, nice, Rachel. Right on. You better calm down. Stop. Stop. Group C, avoidant, dependent, and OCD. So group C is what you guys were talking about earlier. And see, I was even thinking she was on dark triad. What is it? Machiavellianism, psychopathy, and sociopathy. She could be dark triad, man. I mean, but again, narcissistic, sociopath. I mean, she's even a bit psychotic. Fuck it, what? It's really unique what we see with Kathryn, man. Dark triad is what's known as it's a dark triad. It's psychopathy, Machiavellianism, and you're a sociopathy. You're a sociopath. Yeah. And Kathryn, she's like the fucking square, dude. She made another fucking side, dude. Yeah, I would call that dark, allowing your friends to be abused. Yeah, that's pretty fucking dark, Kathryn. Yeah, that's pretty dark, Kathryn. For you to allow your own friends to be abused, that's pretty fucking psychotic. I would call that psychotic, especially when your friends come to you. Okay, Kathryn, the advanced anointing group. Kathryn, I'm speaking up for those people now, okay? Is that just 3 disorders that are genuinely together in a person? That's a condition that psychologists have developed over the years for people that they have evaluated. I'm guessing maybe serial killers, fucking people who have mass shooters, shit like that. I don't know. I'm just guessing it's a profile that psychologists have built up. But for people like Kathryn, we could definitely apply the dark triad, man. We really, really could. And when you look at dark triad, let me pull it up here. I'm not reading you guys bullshit. Dark triad refers to a cluster of 3 negative personality traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism. Okay, so it's narcissism, my bad. Narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Okay. And narcissism, inflated character, sense of self, importance, and need for admiration, and lack of empathy for others. Okay. That's all Kathryn in a fucking bottle right there. Machiavellianism involves a manipulative and deceitful interpersonal style, prioritizing self-interest and a disregard for morality. That's fucking Kathryn for sure. Psychopathy, marked by a lack of empathy, remorse, and tendency towards antisocial behavior and impulsivity. Yeah, I would definitely. And there's even people who have talked about doing like a fucking fourth. It's like the quadra and shit. It's could you add sociopathy to the other side? She ain't a fucking virgin. She fucked Jor Davy. Jor Davy was trying to get her pregnant. Yeah. Problem with this tool, she's been enabled her whole life. The landing gonna be a disaster. Yeah. She's been flying high her whole life. When the wheels hit the ground, it's gonna be a disaster. Common features, all lack empathy, interpersonal hostility. Research our triad was introduced by researchers Delroy L. Paulus and Kevin M. Williams in 2002. Let's take a peek here. So it was introduced by these two guys. Let's see. There's even a personality test on it. But it can't be taken as serious. But yeah, if you apply the dark triad to Kathryn, it's definitely there, man. Yeah, virgin on the ridiculous, but no virgin. Oh, she'll crash, yeah. Yeah, so self-importance, strategic exploitation. Oh, she's fucking exploiting people real fucking strategically. Callousness and cynicism. I'd say Kathryn's dark triad, man. I'd say she's dark triad for sure. She falls under each one of them, especially the fucking Machiavellianism, man, where it's like strategic exploitation and deceit. It's like, okay, you're claiming to be an apostle, you're fucking taking everybody's money, traveling around the world, claiming to heal people, but you're not. I believe that she was spoiled, socially pressured to be the perfect. I think she was the annoying kid that her parents just wanted her to fucking shut up. That's what I think, Daniela. I was talking to a few people about that. Kathryn seems like the type that if she didn't get what she wanted, she would just bitch and complain until she got it, and that's that. Once she got it, she would stop bitching and complaining. I think the complete opposite. I don't think she was pressured. I know she was fucking spoiled, but I think she was spoiled because she bitched until she got everything she wanted. Stop. So yeah, dark triad, that's a personality disorder. And it's a way of recognizing it's a way of recognizing the three complex fucking disorders. And it's scary to see Kathryn because she's fucking, my opinion, she brought up another scale, man. She brought up another scale with what she's doing. She brought in all three of the personality traits, man. Group A, B, and C. That's what makes this one so interesting. She's bringing in criteria out of each group. I think it's less disassociated and more personality. Yeah, I think she's just been told her whole life she's fucking perfect. Nobody's ever told her no. And whatever happened in Tanzania, I'm a firm believer that Kathryn, there's some sort of abuse. Is she possessed? No, I don't think she's possessed. Whatever abuse happened in her life, it hasn't been processed, right? That she wants to be this perfect Christian EDM singer. She goes to Tanzania, literally gets fucked over by this guy, right? Gives up her virginity to Jor Davy. That's who she gave her virginity up to. Let's be real clear about that. She gave her virginity up to Jor Davy, okay? Because he wouldn't have given her the anointing without it. So she goes there, parents pay for it, and I think she figured out that she was used, but she still got to keep the show going. And not processing what happened to her in Africa with Jor Davy, right? She just buried it, put it on the back burner, and now whatever narcotics she's using, because I know she's doing drugs. I'm not stupid, okay? I'm an addict. Whatever drug she is doing, it's only exasperating her condition, and it's only making her more delusional and worse than when she first started, man. It is. She's getting worse and worse by the day. At the end of the day, Kathryn when this hits the fan, when the shit hits the fan with this, Kathryn, don't say we didn't tell you so, okay? Because we've been sitting here telling you so. Kathryn, hey, just get off the platform. Just go fucking sit at home with mommy and daddy. It would honestly be the best thing for you. But no, I personally don't think she's possessed, Shawnee. No. I think she's just a fucking self-centered little bitch that's been fed an ego. She's been fed her ego, man. Jord Davy fucking laid her down. Yeah, exactly. You can't say anything to Kathryn Krick because she'll just kick you out of her church service. And Jeanntal, if you're watching this too, Jeanntal, let me tell you something. When this shit hits the fan, you're gonna be arrested too, okay? Because you're her little fucking sidekick. Again, when these cases hit the fan, they're RICO because there's multiple people involved. Kathryn, you know that. Yeah, I've fucking called her out a lot of times. She's even seen my ass. Yeah. Yeah, imagine going around life with people calling your stinky ass apostle. Javi, dude, you should see the fucking video I watched last night of Daniel Adams and his simp ass fucking wife, bro. Oh my God. Javi, let me just show you this real quick. Let me find the video real fast, all right? Because, oh my God. Oh my God, Javi, it was the worst thing I'd ever seen in my life. It really was. It was so horrible. I had to send it to Uncle Jake. I was like, Uncle Jake, look at this. Do you want to see something crazy, Javi? Check this out, bro.
So that was a big deal on that trip. That was like the igniting point. The devil knew he had me in that moment. He's like, I got you right here. And you don't even realize it. See, the devil's a snake. He's a serpent.
Look, they're wearing shirts of each other, bro.
He knows what doors to have open. That's why we can't play with the devil.
Look at Daniel and his dope-ass wife, man.
I'm glad you brought that back. So we're
Look.
a hid. Like, I'm a hid of that right now.
Look at that.
And, I mean, there's
Look
not
at these guys.
To say in this. I mean, eventually, here's what happened. I mean, I became hard-hearted. You know, the Bible says what causes divorce, hardness of heart.
Look at Denial Adams and his douche-ass wife, man. Come on.
You should have went back to your ex.
Look at her.
You should have been that, but I had
Which it wouldn't even be her. Yeah, I was about to say, it wouldn't even be her.
For her, and like she had an ex before me, so I had married a divorced woman. So if we really want to look at,
well, then Keegan's sitting over there in the fucking thing calling him apostle this. Oh, apostle.
Really great. That all those and baptism, beautiful. That
Here's Hickey Boy.
It seems like Apostle Heather, Apostle Daniel was the first for many things for you.
Apostle this, apostle that.
And, you know, evangelism and baptism.
With his
all these
fake
things.
ass fucking
Yeah,
YouTube
I think
award that
that's
he bought.
really great. That all those things happened, even if it wasn't under the.
Or you're actually going to get married. And you're going to choose this road, but the road you choose is
Look at
up
his
to
wife.
you. You're gonna
She
deal
looks
with
so
the consequences,
disinterested.
though, of whatever road. And they were like, if you choose this road over here, it might be a little bit easier, meaning leave. But or you can choose this
His
road.
wife
and
is
it's
so
like,
fucking
they're not saying God
disinterested.
won't
She
work
checked
with it, but
out.
It might be the harder road. And I thought to myself, I said, I'm going to take the hard road because we've come this far.
Define being a tool, Daniel, and fucking.
Hell, you know, I'm not in this to be rich.
That's
for
an
sure.
apostasy. That's the glory boy. He's part of the glory boy crew. I got your email too, by the way. Yeah, I got your email. Man. Yeah, PayPal the fuck ever. All right, cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel, that was the simpiest shit I've ever seen, man. Well, that's the thing. He was a cage fighter turned Jesus freak. That's what he says. That's what Daniel says. I'm a cage fighter turned Jesus freak. And yeah, he's only been in 2 fights. Daniela Adams. We call him Daniela Adams. Yeah, and he's, again, Daniel had a dream about God, and apparently he's fucking senior apostle now all of a sudden. Sorry, Daniela Bogdanov. Lindy's all, that's really disrespectful, right? She's all, that's really disrespectful. Don't do that. She says, don't call Daniela Bogdanov that, okay? He doesn't like that. Don't do it. That's real disrespectful. It's disrespect to all Danielas. Oh, Chris loves Daniel Adams. Chris loves him some Daniel Adams. Yo, Chris, but dude, he's another part of it. Anybody that's giving Daniel Adams money, he's paying for, you're paying for his fucking vacations for him and his fucking dumbass wife. Seriously, Christians really need to stop giving money to these prosperity gimps on social media, man. They're not gonna do anything with it. They're gonna fucking go and take lavish trips and fucking have a good fucking time and call it God and be like, oh, I'm doing it for God. Yeah, Carrie Lynn, you know what else David E. Taylor has said? He's also said that Florida's going to get nuked, but hey, he goes down and buys a bunch of fucking property down in Florida that's going to get nuked. Yeah. Just real quick, David's balloon mortgage, remember how he's going to get hit with that balloon mortgage? Well, he got hit with it, okay? I don't know whether or not he paid it or what the deal is with it, but the balloon mortgage hit. It hit 2 days ago. 2 days ago on the 25th. For $4.9 million, I think. So David by this week, he would have had to have $4.9 million for that big house down in Florida. Little case update with that one. Balloon payment. Dumb fuck got a balloon payment because he can't make the monthly payments. And yeah, he's fucked. He's fucked now. Hey, stop that. Don't do that. Hey, be good, Shawnee. Hit that like and subscribe on the way out, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for engaging with the chat, man. Yeah, right? God help us all, Shawnee. I'm with you. Fuck, God help us all. Hey, Shawnee, you know what's really great about some of these fucking Christian con artists is they do rap videos now. They're making fucking rap videos. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's the worst thing I've ever seen, Shawnee. Like, these guys are trying to be like the new Eminem. Doing like these collabs and shit. It's horrible. Some of the worst. It's like you could throw up. Like, it's like throwing up in your mouth, man. It's so fucking just raunchy, shitty fucking poor production rap videos with a bunch of auto-tune. Appreciate you, Shawnee. I do lives quite often, but I'm transitioning from school to work right now, so the lives probably won't be as often anymore, you guys, after this week. So it'll probably be more like Fridays and stuff like that. But yeah, Daniel, he's no different, man. We've actually brought Daniel up on the channel multiple times, and I think once I get back in the studio, because I've literally shut the studio down, man. Everything's unplugged. None of the equipment's hooked up. Fucking there's no power going to anything in there right now. I'll probably start working on Daniel Adams a bit because people are starting to come across the channel. Fuck, a lot of times, dude. So many fucking times, dude. Templar Brock, you don't know how many times I brought up Daniel Adams, man. Fucking goon, man. Yeah. Protein prophet. Yeah, Daniel Adams. You couldn't be a bigger douche than Daniel. The holy heretic. He'll never speak to me. Fuck no. I've actually called him out on his channel. No, I have some videos where I called him out under my beekeeping channel about him buying subscribers, and they've actually addressed the buying subscribers in their fucking content. And dude, I've been watching his growth, and it basically stopped once he hit a certain number because it gets, the Annabelle apostle. No, Daniel will never speak to me, but I have called him out a few times on the channel. I've got to him once or twice about buying his subscribers, and he actually read a comment, and it was my fucking beekeeping channel because he's blocked my other channels. He won't answer me. Yeah, the steroid servant, the steroid saint. But yeah, Daniel, he fucking buys his subscribers too. Mike Signorelli, they all do. I called all these guys out for doing it, man. Mike Signorelli, he literally bought his way to 1 million subscribers because he felt like his dick wasn't big enough in the apostle pool. So he's like, I need to buy more subscribers. I got to get to 1 million subscribers. That way I feel relevant in the apostle pool, okay? Because he's like, I've been doing this for 10 years. And you know what's real funny about Mike Signorelli's subscriber growth? And we're going to wrap it up here. Is the day he did that fucking whole subscriber growth thing, he actually walked away from his stream for over an hour and it kept gaining views and subscribers, right? That's how you know. Yeah, 1 million subs and 5K views a video. Exactly. Some of Daniel Adams' stuff. And the thing is what he's doing, right? So this channel's got 13,000 subscribers, but he's only getting 348 views on his lives and 500 views, 800 views on his videos. Right on, Rachel. Right on. Good deal. Yeah, so because this douche has like 5 different fucking channels, man. He's got 5 different fucking channels. He's got his rap channel. He's got the Supernatural Talk, the Supernatural Life, TSNL Global, Supernatural Life Daniel Adams. It's pathetic how many channels Daniel Adams has to have in order to get his fucking point across. One channel is all you should need if you're a Christian, man. It shouldn't take more than one channel to get the word about God out, like fucking Dick Boy Daniel. Yeah, he's got 256 videos too on that channel. So yeah, that channel's not growing. Not at all. Unless he's buying them. Unless he's buying them, you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. What's today? Thursday, Friday? I might do a live stream tomorrow. We'll see. But after this weekend, man, I won't be doing streams in the morning like we have been, man. My schedule's going to change big time. Going back to the grind, back to the machine. So just keep that in mind. But I will try to keep people updated, man, as much as possibly can. But like I said, once I do get back in the studio, I would like to start putting some work in on Daniel Adams, because that fucking douchebag. Got you, Brock. Got you, bro. Got you, dude. Daniel, yeah, he needs some attention, I think, pretty soon here. Right, good. Got you, Templar. Then he says, Templar. She says, Templar, I pray for you too, okay? She says, Lindy prays, okay? Lindy gonna pray for Templar, okay? She says, Templar, I got you, okay? She says, Templar, I'll put a word in for you too, okay? She says, I'll put a really good word into the man upstairs, okay? She says, I got one-on-one with him. Right? Huh? Then he's all, bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Then he's all, bye. She's all, bye, Templar Brock. Have a good day, okay? He's all, Templar Brock, have a nice day. She says, Templar, I'll be thinking about you today, okay? Just you, Templar. You just need some Lindy, bro. She'll fix you right up, big dog. All right, man. You have a good day. I'll keep you updated. And like I said, I'm still be doing research, man. Don't think for 1 second I'm gonna stop doing research because I'm working. My job actually consists of research because of what I'm doing. So my research brain is only gonna fucking be triggered more now that I'm doing this work, because that's part of the position is a lot of research with medical coding. So I'll continue looking. Don't even trip, man. I'm gonna start looking up some other cults, because the content with Kathryn, honestly, is starting to get a bit dry. And I don't think anything's going to stop her. It's going to have to be something physical or legal. Physical or legal. That's the only thing that's going to stop Kathryn at this point. Or unless people stop paying her fucking way. That's one thing that will stop Kathryn in all this, everybody. Stop giving her fucking money. Stop. These churches that are out there thinking about having Kathryn, don't have her. Because she's going to charge you out the fucking ass. And if you're dumb enough to have her, then you know what? I don't know what to tell you, man. But I think a lot of churches are starting to fucking find out what Kathryn Krick is really about with all her fucking money grifts. So if any church out there has been contacted by Kathryn and you want to get your story out and let people know what happened, let me know. I would love to hear from you. You can contact me. All the information is in my About section on the channel. You can text or call me at 314-492-3356, and I'll open up the channel. So if you want to come out and tell us what happened, because we're here documenting her, and we have been doing it for years. The more people that come out and talk about it, guess what? The farther down the algorithm she's going to fall. So with that being said, Kathryn Krick, we're still watching you. You can't outrun what's happening, Kathryn. You know that too. When does Doug not slur his words out, Valerie? Drunk Doug. Hey, you know what they're calling Pete Hegseth right now? Hangover Hegseth. Yeah, drunk Doug. Doug's always slurring his words, man. Yeah, he's double shot Doug. Double shot Doug Weiss. He's all, my name's Doug, but most people call me double shot because when I take my shots, I take them in doubles. He's all, I'm a big guy, you know, I got to take them in doubles. So, fuck yeah. What did she do to me personally? Well, she's taking my tax money, I can tell you that. Yeah, Indigo, that's another project, I can tell you. That we own that land, dude. The fucking government owned that land, bro. Yes. If you, hey, Indiglo, hit me up offline. You want to talk about that? I would love to talk to you. I was just thinking about that yesterday, dude. About how the government fucking owned that fucking piece of land down there in Guyana. Yeah, not many people talk about that. But no, she didn't do anything to me personally, but she does take tax money. She is abusing people. If she's truly an apostle dispassionate observer, she wouldn't be doing the shit she's doing, man. Breaking up people's marriages, laundering money, stealing shit, like stealing from the church, making it all about herself. No, we're just here to point it out to people that she's a con artist. Oh, trust me, we're going to be pulling up some others here soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just said Daniel Adams. Didn't you just hear me say Daniel Adams, dispassionate observer? Daniel Adams is next. I got all kinds of people I can name off that we've talked about here. But we can only focus on one at a time because focusing on more than one takes away the focus from the main project. David Taylor was our first project. Kathryn Krick's our second. Demon Slayers, I think, are going to be our third. And that's going to be kind of one. I think the Demon Slayers will just kind of wrap up into one. Vlad Savchuk, Pagani Saldivar, Daniel Adams. No, it's just not Kathryn, man. It's not just Kathryn, dispassionate observer. No, man. No, I don't. No holds barred here, man. I put a petition on out to tax the fucking church, man. All of them. Any church that brings in over 10 million, I don't give a fuck what faith you're following. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I have a post on my channel. If you want to sign it, go sign it. I said put a cap on it at 10 million. Bam. You cap it. Bam. Anything over 10 million, guess what? Business tax. You pay standard tax rate like everybody else. Also out of that 10 million, you better show that you're doing right with the money. You better show consistent books. You better have the fucking books open to your congregation if they want. None of this clandestine bullshit anymore in the fucking church. Oh, give us the money, but we don't tell you where it's go. Yeah, I'm with you, man. The Black Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, you can. You can sign it. Why can't you? It's a petition, dude. It's a petition. It's a petition. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Yeah, y'all sign the petition, man. Sign it. Sign it. Daniel Bogdanov signed it. He's in fucking Holland. So, or Sweden. So yeah, Asha Kumar, good day. The Templar Brock, man. Dude, there's so many people that have been mentioned on the channel. There's another one. It's about these dudes. It's another type culty, and these guys all dress in like Puritan style outfits. I don't know what the name of the fucking church is, but it's up in like fucking Virginia or something somewhere, man. It's really fucking extreme, dude. This cult, this one, I forget the name of it. I'll have to find out about. But you guys have brought it up. I'm like, this is fucking weird. It's like all the men who like claim to be apostles. There's like 7 or 8 of them, and all these same guys. They all dress the same. in like standard fucking Mennonite fucking garb and gowns. Hare Krishna for 10 years. All right, cool. Right on, Dispassionate Observer. Yeah, we're from America. I'm in Texas, man. But y'all have a good day. No, they're mixed. They're mixed, bro. It's black and white Templar Brock. No, they're black and white. It's a mix. Pretty sure it's a mix of guys. Yeah. It's like 7 or 8 of them, dude. Some really weird fucking extremist church, dude, but it's like more culty than anything. Yeah, I gotta find out the name of them. I totally fucking spaced it. But they're there. Yeah. Wretch like me. You too, man. Y'all have a good day. Brock, stay up, brother. Thinking about you today, man. Tony Alamo was framed for speaking out against the Catholic Church. That Indiglo, you want to talk to me offline? Hit me up, man.